Hello everybody, my friend. Giuseppe Manzoli, professional private chef, service across Scotland, weddings, events, private dining. Here I've got my homemade tomato and basil gnocchi and butter-busted chicken with homemade pita bread from my sourdough. Here I've got a beautiful fresh chicken, whole chicken. What I'm doing, I'm going to butter-bust the breast with fresh butter and herbs, rosemary and chives. And this chicken will be very tasty, succulent, delicious, very, very tasty. I've got my butter with my herbs, and I'm going to stick my butter under the skin, from the skin and the meat of the chicken and the breast of the chicken. And this will help me to give a lot of flavor in the meat and very nice juicy chicken breast. And also I'm doing this I carving the breast a little bit, and I will have my butter and my flavor go through during the baking in the oven. And I practice this as well because I want the meat cooked through even around the bone. Here I got some more rosemary, and we'll have the job done very short. Here we go. Another cut on the wings, and the chicken is ready. And what we do, we put some potato, some carrots, some onion in the bottom of the tray. We wrap the tray with baking paper and clean foil. I also put a sprinkle of paprika. I love paprika, turmeric, all these spices. They are go very well with the roast meat. And so here I have used paprika. And meanwhile, I'm going to do the sauce for the gnocchi, the tomato sauce. Here I've got tomato sauce. The chicken is already in the oven because I have to bake for a couple of hours before it's ready for dinner. And here will be my tomato sauce that is going to cook very slow. And I've got few potato that we go with the chicken, roast potato with turmeric, rosemary and garlic. So I'm going to boil them a little bit, and I'll strain them, and then I'm going to roast them, and they will be very nice and crunchy. Here I've got the base for my pita bread tonight, and I use the sourdough. This is water, olive oil, sourdough, and then there is flour, and I use the mixer just for start the job, but then, like always, even for the bread, for bread loaf, any kind of bread I do, I use my hand. So this will help me just a little bit to get the ingredient together, and then everything will be done by hand. My food is unique. You can see my review. You can check my review on Google, Giuseppe Manzoli review. You just Google Giuseppe Manzoli review and you will see my review, public review on Google, or on my Facebook page, Giuseppe Manzoli Chef, Private Chef. Facebook page already almost 30 reviews, and on Google more than 50. Here I've got my bread dough, and tonight for this dinner will be pita bread. I add a touch of turmeric. Turmeric is good, fantastic flavor for the bread, pita bread, and for my roasted potato after all. Here you go. I've got, when you do your bread by hand, is the result is very different, amazing, beautiful. Here a little bit of flour. Flour will help always to get your dough together, because otherwise it will stick to the hand because this is a very moisty mix. Here we go. And yes, please, if you have not seen my review on Google, they are all genuine, they are all public, so please go on Google, and if you are looking for a private chef, I guarantee I will do an amazing job for you. Here is the roast potato, and like you see, I put some salt, rosemary, and I'm going to add a touch of turmeric as well. Turmeric is amazing, not too much, just a touch. Here, this I've got mashed potato, and with this I'm going to do fresh gnocchi. I do fresh gnocchi, fresh ravioli, tortellini, anything fresh, even when I do weddings for 150 people. And you know what people say? Wow, I never had food like this in a wedding. Very unique, very fresh. Yes, because it's made by hand. It's made with fresh ingredients, and it's not made 1 week or 2 weeks before. It's made the same day or the day before. What we can do the day before, we do the day before, but it's very fresh and very handmade. So from here, I don't know if you have seen, I have had eggs, parmesan, salt, pepper, and a touch of turmeric even here. And the turmeric, remember, the turmeric is very good for your blood pressure and for your body, for longevity. It's beautiful. Turmeric, paprika, all these spices, cumin. Stick to these spices for your health. And here we go. My homemade gnocchi dough is almost ready. And when at this point is almost ready, what I'm doing now, I'm going to shape them very soon. I'm not doing any fancy shaping, because they have to boil after all, and I focus on the quality of the food. I really don't mind if they are not like the industry do. So these gnocchi are made fresh. You see, I make here in front of you, and now I'll show you what I'm doing. And yes, so this for me are my gnocchi, and my clients are very happy with this dish with this flavor. And here is my tomato sauce, fresh chili tomato with fresh basil. Always add, if you do by yourself, always add basil or herbs, flavor at the end of your sauce. You will have more flavor. This is my pitta bread dough that is proofed from more than a couple of hours now. And what I'm doing, I'm going to shape my little loaf like this, and I'm going to proof them again before I got them in the pan. And yes, like you see, there is a lot of job back private dinner. There is a lot of effort, but it's something that we love to do, and for us make remarkable your story, your dinner for your guest is the main things. This is our goal. This is what we believe. We believe in homemade food. We believe in fresh food, fresh dishes, no chemical ingredient added. So, and the result is astonishing. Here, other few seconds, and then we will move on to the next stage. And yes, so after a couple of hours, the pita is proofed. You see, this is nice and soft, from sourdough with a touch of turmeric. What I'm doing with the rolling pin, I make it flat, and then before I bake it, I wait another little bit, and I'm going to finish it on the pan. And for tonight, I choose this kind of bread, but I can do any kind of loaf, mini loaf, I can do baguette, I can do any kind of bread you like. And yes, other few seconds, and we will move on to the next stage. Just a few seconds. You see, I want you to understand. Here is how I do this kind of bread, the pita bread. I put in the pan, you see, and then it's nice and cooked like this. It's beautiful. It's different. For this kind of dinner, it was very nice. And yes, I want that you understand that I work for you fresh ingredient with all my heart, and you will never be disappointed. Fresh ingredient for make your dinner a remarkable story. Here we are on the cooker. My clients are ready to eat. They cannot see the time to get this beautiful gnocchi through their mouth. And here this beautiful cherry tomato sauce, fresh, everything from scratch, homemade. Get this dinner for your guests. You will be so happy, and I'm keen to do any kind of service for you and to help you to get the best result. I can tailor any kind of menu, any kind of food for your happiness. Not all my clients have the same menu. We start with an idea and then we finish with another. Here was the dish ready and finished, and then they have had the chicken, here the potato, and I show you how beautiful and juicy is this chicken. See, look, beautiful, nice, and taste creamy, beautiful, amazing, and it's cooked through. Have baked from a couple of hours, 180 degrees, normal oven. From with any kind of oven you can do this beautiful job. And you see how beautiful, how much juice there is in this dish. And here we go, a little bit of chicken breast and a little bit of legs in the plate, and you will have a beautiful, amazing dinner. Also, I'm doing the turkey this way. Yes, your turkey for Christmas, for all December. So get back to me, inquire to me, and I will make your beautiful, amazing, remarkable private dinner for you, your guest, your wife, your children. Giuseppe Manzoli, professional private chef, service across Scotland. Ciao and see you next time.